you get some numbers?
Fuck no.
What?
Sorry, I am like so disgusted.
He's like, yeah, yo, come.
Are you in the 603?
Oh my god. How are you guys on this?
How many of you, what is chat roulette? How many of you,
She's on there in her car.
how many of you honestly have at least gone on that website at least once? Raise your hands.
To be honest,
I don't know what it is.
I'm not gonna like get you guys in trouble. It's just.
That many people?
I've never been on chat roulette in my life.
I would raise my hand.
I've
I
heard
don't
of it.
know what it is.
Never been.
First of all,
I'm not kidding, I don't know what it is.
the first person that came up to chat with me was a middle-aged Asian guy. So I mean, you
Brian
like, God knows. See, I mean, at least you can see like who they actually are. But no, he's a middle-aged Asian dude. Like, too old for me, much too old for any of you. Oh.
I mean, that's the thing, that's what I found out this morning, that it's all ages, it's not like a
Came with
certain...
that one?
No, there's absolutely nothing. There was one thing that asked me to create a profile or
What
something,
are you doing?
and I said deny, and it still let me like flip through people and like hit next, and it's roulette. Like it flips and then it stops on someone. You guys are all here. There's kids on there right now. I'm like, where are they? Why aren't they in school?
From all around the world.
Yeah, it's
That's hilarious.
So how many penises did you say?
one. I stopped.
Just watching
Nah, she
that.
can't go,
I want to keep going. God forbid.
I'll be back, I gotta go to class
No,
now.
God forbid the camera pans up and I see that it's like a 15-year-old. Oh my God, no, thank you.
Wow,
I
yeah.
haven't gotten to the point in my career where I have to investigate all the child porn people, so I'm all set. Seriously, what are your honest opinions of this? Anyone who's been on it? Is it something you actually want to chat with other people on? Or?
I deleted it.
It's just
No,
fun.
I've had
Should make
girls
one.
fast walk that say they love it. That if they can really find normal
Thank you
guys.
for not calling me down last block, 'cause I think it would have been too early in my day for
I
all
make up
this.
fun today, look at fancy today.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I couldn't make up for the fact that 4 hours sleep left.
Oh, party?
No?
Story time, story time.
Really? Yeah, I was at a fundraiser for Little House Incorporated.
No, you're right.
I'm working it.
Where's my registered
So
sex?
who's on a lot? Who goes on it a lot? No one wants to admit to it now?
Chris does. Chris will.
Never been on.
Chris
it.
is the one.
Yo, Billy on my computer.
Chris is the one that has the little sign that says "Show me your tits."
I only did it once.
But okay, how long did you leave that little sign up that said "Show me your tits"? Be honest.
I don't know.
Gosh.
How many tits did you see?
A lot.
How old did the girls look?
Pretty old. No,
50-year-old lady.
They're pretty saggy.
Yeah.
they were nice and round.
Well, then they weren't old.
In all honesty, if you guys are showing or seeing things from other people your ages, anyone under 18, that's completely illegal. It's completely illegal. You can get arrested for it. I mean, now you don't know how many people have seen it. Say, alright, so this guy who's whacking off on the freaking camera. And if I swear at you, you're just gonna have to excuse me because I'm a little riled by this.
Riled, is that a word?
Yes. So now, we don't know how many people have viewed him while he's doing that. For every underage person, for every person under 18 that views that, and we don't know how many because you just keep hitting next, right? You don't know how many times your camera comes up for these people. That's a charge for child pornography, child pornography, child pornography. So you gotta think about that when you're just like throwing stuff out on the web, onto the web.
Dude, you're gonna like your great grandkids are gonna go to jail for you.
Because there are ways to catch people.
Now, is there a difference if they go on it? Like I'm trying to defend them now. It's scary.
Yeah,
If they go on it, like you went on it and just saw a how old was that guy?
I don't know, I didn't see his face.
So, but
He didn't pan up.
so all of a sudden, if you're on there and you see also you see a penis and you click it, can you still get in trouble for looking at that if that was a 15-year-old's penis?
I would say,
With a website like
I
that,
would
how
say
does
if you
she know
say-
that?
if you click it right away, next, get off of it, you don't want to see that? No, because you're shying away from it as soon as you see it. If you freaking stay on that camera and watch him or watch her and you see boobs and penis or God forbid anything else, and you're staying on there voluntarily, yeah, you can get in trouble for that because now you're viewing.
How many of you have ever received an inappropriate picture on your computer? Now, don't tell me of what or anything. How many? Be honest. How many of you ever received a picture?
Not on a computer.
Computer, phone,
Or phone.
Ew.
I
iPad,
didn't ask for it, he's
iPad,
like, oh, this is
Facebook,
okay, it's like,
email.
No one uses their
I
heads.
didn't, I didn't think, Mom, I like talking.
Big over, you haven't had
All the
one.
girls
I'm gonna send you
be
one.
quiet, but we-
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you don't?
No.
We'll see
Well,
about
she
that.
already said no.
We gotta change that.
So you
Lily,
said that?
Lily.
that
Oh, okay. Those, yeah, I mean, you guys get a lot of them, especially if you get that, and I know that this has been discussed before. Guys, listen, if you get a picture of a friend, or a boyfriend, or a girlfriend, or whatever, it's inappropriate, they don't have clothing on where they should, they're doing something they shouldn't be doing that you don't want, that you shouldn't be seeing. It's one thing to receive it, you shouldn't be receiving it, they shouldn't be sending it, but if you as the receiver see it, you're like, oh, okay, now I'm gonna send it to like 15 more people. That's 15 counts of distributing child pornography.
Is that big?
Yeah, those are felonies. That's the minimum of 3 years for
We
every
did 7
charge.
per each person you send that to.
Coach, I see you in jail.
15, yeah, 15
Okay,
people
great.
signed up
You
for
still have it,
200
though.
signed in jail.
You guys will hope you be cellmates, but you know what, you'll
Just
be
take the
cellmates with one of these people on here.
Have your
You know?
life in just
What do you wanna pick? Registered
Take
sex
Bubba.
offenders. I picked Manchester. Pick an old person, young person.
Have you ever looked at one of
What
those
do we
sites?
ever
Where it has all the
do?
registered sex
Wait,
offenders?
wait, what?
Have you ever looked at one of those sites where they have those ex offenders?
Oh, I
Full screen.
No. Like I was seeing if there were any in my neighborhood, and some guy, he looks so fucking weird. Like, they all basically look the same, fucking mustache and shit.
He was 22.
Great looking.
Well, alright, so this guy's 32. 10 years ago, he was convicted of aggravated felonious sexual assault, which is the highest of the sexual assault charges that you can, that's like the worst one. Which means he probably had sex with like a 14 or 15
Qualifying
year old
offense
at
of felony
22.
sexual assault victim, 13 or older but under 16.
Okay, so yeah,
Age difference more than 3 years.
14, 15 years old, having sex with a 22-year-old, he got locked up for it. Now he's a registered sex offender for life, okay? If you are charged with any kind of sexual assault, you're gonna be a registered sex offender. Oh. And I can get back to you if you really wanna know like the tiers and what charges,
We'll be covering that a little bit next week.
okay.
So we might
'cause
get you guys back.
I can research that ahead of time, because I'm not totally familiar, but
There is a website, watchdog.com,
Oh, yeah.
that you guys can see like where all the registered sex offenders are in your neighborhood, that kind of stuff. Does not mean you can go over and egg their house and stuff like that. A lot of them did their time. I used to do it in class, like even here, this is Manchester, I didn't want to pick up Nashville. But I used to do it when I was a junior high teacher. I had the kids, okay, find the registered sex offenders, whatever, find out how many there are in New Hampshire. And also I'm sitting in that computer lab and one of the girls just starts bawling. I was like, the hell, are you okay? There's my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of ruined the moment.
Oh my god.
Well, it was her stepdad. Stepdad, when he was like 18, 19-year-old senior in high school, brought a freshman, sophomore girl to the prom. Okay, they had sex, whatever, they were dating. Her parents walked in on them having sex. The legal age of consent in New Hampshire is what? 16. So he was 18, 19, she was like 15. Their parents pressed charges.
and here's the thing about that, it's not up to you as the consenting party, like technically you aren't able to give consent until 16. We all know people have sex younger than 16. But
It's Miss Blue's kids.
under 18, you don't say, yeah, I wanna press charges. No, really, it's okay, I wanted to have sex. Your parents do.
Yeah.
So that's what Mr. Anderson's talking about. If your parents say, oh, you're under 18, I wanna press charges because he just had sex with my daughter and she can't do that. You guys have to keep that in mind too. You don't, unfortunately, really have a say. You're all young adults and you're all capable of making these decisions, but by law, your parents are still making the decisions as far as who gets charged with which crime, if there is one to charge.
I know, right?
Is there any normal sites for you guys to go on to talk, try to meet people?
No.
Just chit chat.
Yeah, please.
What about sites
How
that
many
you
are on
don't have to
Facebook?
be friends?
Well, who is it on?
How many are on? I'm not. Who's not on Facebook?
Nate.
First